So what's up everyone, my name is Ben and today we're going to be talking about the best upcoming phones of 2015. So this video was inspired by Adrian from Adrian Eisen's channel. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But anyway, he did a video on the upcoming phones, so I decided to make one too. So the first phone that I'm really looking forward to is called the Xperia Z4, which is the successor to the Xperia Z3, which is a really good phone. I'll be reviewing it on the channel quite soon, and I'll be making a bunch of content about it once I get it in for you. And yeah, the Xperia Z4 will have even a better camera, better processor, and all that. The form factor will be probably quite similar, if not the same, but Sony will probably change a few things here and there, just to make it a bit easier to use and hold in hand. So that's pretty much it for the Xperia Z4. Another huge phone of 2014 was the S5. So this year we can expect the S6. So if you guys are familiar with the Samsung Galaxy Alpha, that phone is built like a tank, and that's probably what Samsung is going to do with the Samsung Galaxy S6, which has been Samsung's problem for quite a while now. A bunch of people are complaining, including me, that the build quality of Samsung phones is pretty shit. They break quite easily. I mean, if you drop a phone, it will break rather fast, which is a big downfall. And that's why I'm expecting the S6 to be much more like the Samsung Galaxy Alpha, which was built using the aluminum. So other than that, the S6 will also have better camera, better specs. It will come with Android L, Android Lollipop, and overall it will be a much better phone. Then we also have the Xiaomi Note and the Note Pro, which have already been released. I'm actually recording this video quite late. And yeah, the Note is priced around $350, and it has some amazing specs like the Snapdragon 801, 3GB of RAM, 1080p display, and all that. It's pretty amazing for the $350 that you're paying for it. And they also released a better model, which is the Note Pro, which costs around $550 and has 4GB of RAM, even a better processor, 2K or 4K, not too sure at the moment. But yeah, it's a killer phone for only $550, so Xiaomi did a great job once again. Up next we have the iPhone 6s and the 6s Plus. The 6s will only be a bit better in the specs, so maybe it will have 2GB of RAM, we don't know just yet. A better camera, of course, new software, which will also come with the new software, which will also come on all the other devices. We won't see a different design, maybe just a just a new Gorilla Glass, stuff like that, nothing big. On the 6 Plus, however, we may see a big difference. Apple will probably use some different material so the phone won't bend. I'm sure you guys all saw that video that Lou did, the 6 Plus bend test. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm expecting a better camera, a better OS, a new upgraded version of iOS, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We also can't forget the HTC One M9. The M7 and M8 are both amazing phones still. The build quality of the HTC One series is pretty amazing. The phone is pretty much covered in aluminum. It feels great in the hand, and it's quite similar to the new iPhone 6, but HTC had the design for almost 2 years now, so Apple can't say that they are copying it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Better camera, of course, Lollipop, and I'm pretty sure that HTC is also working on the Sense 6, which is a new version of Sense for the HTC One M9. We also can't forget the LG G4, which will have hopefully a better battery, because the G3 had some battery issues, but it was still an amazing phone, so there's that. We also can't forget the Moto G and the Moto X, the third generation, which will hopefully just come with the Android 5.0.1, better camera, more RAM, better CPU, and all that stuff. We'll also see a new form factor, along with some new features that Motorola always includes. And finally, the last thing is the Project Ara phone. I'm not sure exactly what it will be called, but Google has been working on this thing for almost 2 years now. And if you guys don't know the concept, well, Google will pretty much release like a phone that detaches. So you can choose your own parts for the phone. So you can choose a better camera and like choose a smaller battery, or vice versa. You have a ton of options and a ton of parts to select. So you can leave out NFC, for example, and choose something else. And apparently you'll be able to buy these parts or sockets in a food joint. Yeah, Google said that. So yeah, it's pretty much a really cool design, and I'm really hoping to see that to see this phone this year. I doubt that that will happen, but who knows? Google has been working on that for quite some time now, and I'm pretty sure it's time for Google to release this thing. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. That's been pretty much it for the best upcoming phones of 2015. If you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure to check out Adrian's video as well. Comment down below with your thoughts about this video and what phones are you looking for most in 2015. And finally, be sure to subscribe for more high quality tech content.